We're going to talk today a little bit about orthotics, and you're going to
Yes.
tell me what's changed over the last 20 years since I've become a DC.
Well, some of the processes have really remained the same, but many of the processes have streamlined, where you still have the plaster cast, you do the biofoams, the foam boxes you step in, and now we're introducing, over the last probably 10 years, 15 years, more digital scanning, and this is the latest, greatest step in digital scanning. This is on an iPad or an iPad mini. Very convenient for going from room to room to room or nursing home, whatever. So it's very portable.
It has changed. I come from the era where you step in some type of cast and you send it off through the mail and you don't see an orthotic for a week to 10 days sometimes.
Yep, and what this does is you're able to scan, say, the right foot. You take a scan of the right foot, hit send, it's off to the lab. Scan the left foot, hit send, that's off to the lab. And they're able to basically work on the orthotic virtually immediately.
That's impressive. Things have just changed dramatically.
Yeah, and those scans are digital, so we're able to save those scans. We're able to modify the scans. If you call up and say you wish to have the arch modified slightly, boom, 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 we're click, 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 and we modify the cast.
Okay.
So it actually is a lot more convenient for the doctor. Instead of having to take a new mold, we actually have the image is saved.
Well, and convenient for the patient as well, because it sounds like turnaround time for the orthotic is dramatically reduced.
Yes, yes. Basically, we can have the orthotic out within a day or two.
Wow, that is impressive.
And if you have a patient that has plantar fasciitis or metatarsalgia or something where they're having pain with each and every step that they take, they need to get that treatment as quick as possible. The orthotic is part of the treatment, and the sooner they get the orthotic into their shoe, the correct fit, the faster they start on recovery.
Okay. And tell me about choices when it comes to materials that you use in your orthotics. Historically, I'll say companies may only use one or two different materials that patients have to choose from, and not everybody can handle the same product.
Yeah, there's a wide range of orthotic materials that we use, all the way from the carbon fiber that are very rigid, down to the ultralight foams that are very soft, and everything in between. Sometimes a combination of several of them is what's called for. It's wide open as far as materials and flexibilities depending upon what you wish to have for the patient.
Okay, okay.
And what they're able to tolerate. Plus, it also has to fit in the shoe.
Oh, absolutely.
That is something that we always take into consideration. You know, the orthotic has to fit in the shoe, the patient's foot has to fit in the shoe, the patient has to tolerate it.
Sweet. So high-level technology, increased turnaround times, convenience for both patient and doctor.
Right.
Wow, you guys have really cornered the market, I would say.
Well, plus the expense. So it's basically an iPad or an iPad mini. That's something that runs, you know, $300–400. The iPad scanner, the structure scanner, runs about $495. Those two together, you purchase those from independent places, and then the app is like $60.
Okay.
And all three of those, you're into a scanning convenience for less than $1,000.
Oh boy, you've made it incredibly easy for any office to move into the technology side of it.
Yep. Yep. It's come down considerably. A lot of the old-time scanners had to have wires from the scanner itself off to the laptop or desktop. Very inconvenient. It was basically locked into one room.
Okay.
Those scanners ran about $3,500.
So tell me this, Dave, and I know it depends on probably scope of practice, state to state, but do most doctors have to do the scanning themselves, or can they train their chiropractic technicians or their administrative physician assistants to help with this?
And it only takes a short time to learn how to operate the scanner. And
so very cost effective.
Right, right. So a lot of and plus the patients aren't sitting here waiting for plaster to dry. They're taken care of. The main thing we like to have the foot basically in like a subtalar neutral position. Okay. You want that parallel. The scanner has to be parallel.
How far away from my foot do you have to be to scan?
You're going to be about 18 inches or so, approximately.
And while you're doing that, is that app guiding you as to how long you need to hover in a certain location?
Yeah, what it does, what the scanner itself does, it scans the room, creates a box around the foot.
Okay.
And that's what we're scanning, is everything in the box. And it
Okay.
just takes care of that.
And how long does the scanning actually take?
It only takes about 20 seconds.
Oh, okay, because I'm seeing my foot moving around a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
just wondering if that's a problem.
It can be, it can be. You don't want the foot, obviously, the better you hold it still, the better it is.
And I'm sure with some individuals that may have, tremors or just truly can't hold their foot still, I'm sure just even blocking the foot.
You can actually have somebody sit here and hold it.
Oh, okay,
You
even
can
better.
have somebody hold it, just like that, and that's all it requires.
Easier already.
Yep, and then once you've got, that's the image of
Oh,
your
that's
foot.
impressive.
So it really just takes just a few moments.
Okay.
And then you save, send. It's gone.
Wonderful.
Off to the lab.
Off to Hugo.
Yep, and then we take the other foot, about 20 seconds, scan that, off to the lab.
Fantastic. Yeah, the time involved is next to nothing.
Right, right, and the convenience, being able to go from room to room to room,
Mm-hmm.
to seeing a variety of patients in a variety of different rooms, nursing homes, patients' homes, makes it convenient for you.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Thank you. I really appreciate your time today. Now, let's say I'm a provider and I'm watching this on my computer right now. How do I get a hold of you? How do I implement this process in my clinic today?
To get more information, you contact the lab at North Star Podiatric Lab, 1-800-842-2171. You can call, we can send out more information.
Okay, say that number slower for me. And also
Okay.
tell me about your website.
Okay, the phone number, the 800 number is 1-800-842-2171.
Okay.
We're there all the time. The website is northstarlab.com. We'll have this obviously on our website.
Okay.
We can send out more information on how to get the scanner, where to buy the scanner, the iPad, and the app.
Wonderful. Yeah, you've made it super easy to implement and appreciate the personal touch. And it's always nice to be able to put a face with a company name and have such excellent training.
Sounds good. Thank you very
Thanks for
much. I
your time.
appreciate your time.